Join me as I dive into the 5 symptoms that could mean you're awakening to your spiritual path. Have you ever felt an unexplainable yearning, like there's something more to life, something just beyond your reach, waiting for you to discover it? Today, not only will I share 5 key signs of a spiritual awakening, but I'll also walk you through each one from my own journey. Who knows, by the end, you might just recognize some of these symptoms in yourself. Spiritual awakening, it's a term we hear often, but what does it really mean? Well, awakening is like peeling back layers of yourself, removing old beliefs, and reconnecting with your true essence. This process can profoundly change the way we see ourselves, our relationships, and the world around us. Today, I want to share with you 5 signs that often signal an awakening. You may recognize one of these symptoms, or maybe all 5. Either way, remember, this journey is about growth, not perfection. When a person first starts to awaken, it's not all rainbows and revelations. In fact, it can be quite the opposite, disorienting, unsettling, even scary. I remember feeling like my life, the one I'd worked so hard to build, didn't make sense anymore. Friends, routines, goals, they felt foreign. The way I describe it is like living between 2 worlds, the old familiar one, and a new one that's just beginning to reveal itself. And the truth is, you're not alone if you feel lost or disconnected at first. This phase can be a powerful sign that you're about to step into something more meaningful, something bigger. Symptom 1. Intuition. Let's talk about intuition. Have you ever felt a gut feeling that turned out to be right, even though you couldn't explain why? During my awakening, I started noticing this inner voice more. It was subtle at first, like a quiet nudge. I'd suddenly feel drawn toward a certain decision, sometimes with no logical reason, just a feeling. The more I listened, the clearer it became. And you might find this too, the sense that your intuition is guiding you, helping you make choices that feel aligned with something deeper. Think back, have you ever followed a hunch that led you somewhere unexpected? Symptom 2, a need to break free from norms. As I awakened, I started questioning things I'd never doubted before. The career ladder, material success, following societal rules, they all began to feel restrictive. I felt a deep urge to find my own path, one that resonated more authentically with who I was becoming. And maybe you feel this too, a desire to step away from expectations and carve your own way. It's liberating, but also daunting, because stepping away from what's expected can feel isolating. But remember, this need to break free is often a sign of a deep inner transformation. Can you recall a time when you felt out of sync with the world around you, as if you no longer fit into your own life? Symptom 3, heightened empathy and compassion. With awakening, many people find their hearts opening in unexpected ways. You might feel more connected to people's stories, sensing their struggles and joys almost as if they were your own. For me, this empathy was overwhelming at times. It was as if a floodgate opened, and I could feel others' pain as if it were mine. This depth of empathy can be both beautiful and challenging. You start seeing others not just as separate people, but as reflections of yourself. Have you ever felt that kind of deep, unexplainable compassion for a stranger or even for the world itself? Symptom 4, a sense of timelessness. Another common sign is the way time begins to feel different. Moments seem to stretch out, and you may find yourself more grounded in the present. I remember one evening, sitting in nature, feeling completely absorbed in the moment, no past, no future, just the now. It's almost like time becomes fluid. Days feel slower, but life feels richer. If you've ever had those moments where time seems to stand still, this could be a sign that your awareness is shifting beyond the everyday. How often do you find yourself fully present, not rushing to the next thing? Symptom 5, feeling connected to the universe. The final symptom is the sense of being connected to something greater, a vast energy that's beyond words. Some people feel it as a connection to nature, others to the universe or a higher power. For me, it was a powerful awareness that my life was part of a bigger design, something more meaningful than I had ever realized. This connection brings both humility and purpose. You start to sense that every experience, every challenge, is part of your journey. Have you felt that connection, like an invisible thread linking you to everything? One of the most transformative insights I've discovered is that spiritual awakening isn't a destination. It's an ongoing journey of growth, discovery, and understanding. I used to think that awakening meant reaching some enlightened state. But now, I see it differently. Awakening is about learning, evolving, and becoming more present each day. It's a process of uncovering layers, a journey back to your authentic self. And maybe the most powerful realization is this: you don't have to have all the answers to be on the right path. Embrace the mystery, and trust that every moment is guiding you. Let's recap these 5 signs: a heightened intuition, a desire to break free from societal norms, a deepened sense of empathy, a unique sense of timelessness, and a profound connection to the universe. Each of these symptoms can be powerful reminders that you're walking your own path of spiritual growth. And if you recognize even one of these in yourself, know that it's all part of your journey back to your true self. If any of these signs resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Share your experiences, or let me know if there's a moment in your life that felt like an awakening. And if you're curious to continue exploring spiritual growth, check out my other videos on how to cultivate mindfulness and deepen your awareness every day. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and remember, growth is a beautiful, ongoing journey.